Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking, and it's time for another round of Dragonfable PvP. So, last time we've actually ended up with a streak of 2 after being defeated by Emmanuel Oviedo, if I'm not mistaken. So now we're going to be continuing our challenge as a Cthulhu Adept. Figured it was about time we had some PvP in us. So let's see what we're up against this time around. Somebody with a keyboardy name, huh? Have decent stone damage, it's an evolved dragon lord. How about all resist and other stuff? No all resist, a little immobility, not too much to be worried about. So, gonna have this to get started. I can use mad to get myself started. Can otherwise try to hold him off as I go. Honor of increased on chance though. Interesting. Well, let's start with mad. I'm actually using the doomed dragon amulet site, which is pretty much the site of slows down everything. Next, I use corrupt. Actually, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use Unearth to reduce his resistance to stun. Let's lane. So, Unearth. Not doing that much damage against me. Fear. Looks like he's stunned, which will suffice for our purpose. And go with Mind Twix. Bam. So after that, Red Tide. And he's done. Next one. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I could manage to tolerate the sight, but this is excruciating. I'm gonna switch with my regular sight and change the element. That's better. Next one. Okay, up against another Eval Dragon Lord who just happened to have another sight that will slow down everything. Oh well. Can do everything. His name is Slasher, by the way. What's his resist looking like? Well, resist 5, immobility 50. But it probably doesn't matter that much since I've got a nerve. With the Doom Knight hat too, that's a lot of animation to take on at once. Given the fact that they give them every year, they could actually make an effort to actually fix this problem with the old sites. Even if it means redesign them, this one is fine, so... Oh, seriously? Damn it. But I have to use Writ. That'll do. Now then. Spend 200 for a big Cthulhu move. Nope. Ink Spray to reduce damage. I can also use Regenerate to get some health. But that was a ton of mana. Ooh. That puts me way back. If it comes down to it, I might be able to use the big Cthulhu move next time. So, Brain Drain. That should help out some. But I'm not really doing any better. I'm mostly reacting to whatever he's doing. Corrupt. Mind Twixt. Red Tide, because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stun. Oh, we're down to potions, are we? Mad, Tidal Wave, or just regular attack? Regular attack would be plenty. Yep. Next one. Another Dragon Lord. Huh. Ryu Senpu too. How about that? I'll resist 16, which is unusual for him. And high mobility. Okay. I think this is the case where Shadow Cthulhu is actually a good idea. Let's go. You cannot resist. Bam. Still not nearly enough though. Which is lame. Gonna take a mana potion. It's gonna go into stun, which means I need to put up Writ. Yep. And now, Corrupt. The white and green armor he's got going right now is actually pretty cool. Can do some really neat thing, especially now that they've allowed you to use X color values to actually color your character. That makes things much easier. Actually, did they just do that for the gala dress? I don't know. I forget. Dart Stand. Using regular warrior. Lots of all resists. Precious little else. Could use ink spray, but that's probably not gonna do me much good. Ow. Corrupt. At least he hits quickly. Red Tide. Brain Drain would be good. Owie. Mad. Can go to another Mind Twix. For full damage too. And he's toast. Last one. Haha. Against Amish Tex. Who is a version 1 Doom Knight. So potion. Another potion. Got the Veiled Batwing too. Or an item similar to it. That pumpkin helmet is actually pretty cool, although it's not very good, if I'm not mistaken, in terms of actual item value. So, Unnerve. Should have done that turn 1. I have to decide whether this is worth it or not. His all resist is low, I think it's worth it. Ah. Just my luck. Oh, it's not too bad. Just enough to pull off a regenerate. Usually you'd want to spam the Cthulhu move, but with the kind of mana I've got right now, that's pretty much impossible. I could by taking another potion, but meh. Not enough for it, but I can do it Brain Drain. A Doom Pumpkin Knight would actually be a fun class for Halloween. Kind of nonsense that we're usually dealing with. But I must admit, Doom has nothing to do with Pumpkin Lords. They're actually something of a group of antagonists, if I'm not mistaken, in AQ Worlds during Halloween. That's something I read somewhere. There was also something about the Pumpkin King and whatnot. They don't talk much about it aside from Jack in Dragonfable. And done. Streak of 3. Okay, so next we're going to be going as a Technomancer. Let's do this. Okay, starting off against Matthew with his usual hide behind strategy. So, against these. Oh, what's his resistance looking like? Not that high. With Sonic, that'll be plenty. Using the Mugglinberry Smasher right now. It was an item that was released for one of the developers' birthday, although his name is escaping me at the moment. It's available for a limited time during September. So, Drill. Bite, Tug Power. Okay, that is done. Next, I've still got another turn before Event Horizon, so let's use Mana Shot. Oh no, wait, he was already on stun, was he? So either I take a chance with Event Horizon and hope I stun him, or I end up being stunned for 4 turns. I like danger. That's my middle name. Actually, it's not. Alright, let's use Force Sword. Bam. Next one. Okay, up against the Chosen One, who is a Riftwalker. Standard Riftwalker arrangement. No all resist though. Which means that his gear is probably all over the place. Probably Death Knight stuff. Or used for, how can I say, looks. Be that as it may. Sonic gonna be enough to actually... I wonder. How's his resist looking? Minus 20. That's plenty. With 3 hits? Eh. Bite. thing about the Muglin Berry Smasher is that it doesn't have any all resist, so I can't see it being used very much. Especially with competition like the new Ancient Dragon Sight, or things like the... what was it? The Jacoboy Sight. Although it's possible that its stats are better than the Jacoboy, even it as actually doesn't have that much damage. Might be talking out of my hat here. I'll need to look this up. So, grenade shot. Another hit of Force Sword and you should be just about done. Probably be stuck to go into potions pretty soon. Okay, next one. Up against Pedrofire with his big sight. He's version 1, isn't he? Yeah, he is. His immobility's through the roof, though. Youch. Gotta wait for him to activate his doom in another turn. Put up the shield. Does Technomancer has a blind? I don't think he does. In 3 hits I might have gotten a stun in. Yep. For 2 turns, and for the last one I can always go into Gravitrix Shear. And I'll put up my heal just in case. Okay, so that's 1 turn. Which means another 1 if I'm not mistaken. So mana shot. Nope. Completely wrong. Well, it's not that big a deal. There, Han. Next one. Against CJ, who's an Ascendant. Critical right off the bat, eh? That's fine with me. Rapid Bites. Event Horizon. Why did I call that Gravitrix Shears? Probably because that's what's written on the prompt. Yep. So, Force Sword. There was actually another way that was better than that I just remembered. With Rusted, you can actually give them her particular elemental weakness. If I have enough, well... So what are you gonna do, huh? Potions? Well, thank you. And last turn. Ooh, neato. Up against Lance, who has a really great armor there. Mobility 50, low all resist. About what I expected. So, Sonic. Thankfully Pumpkin Lord AI isn't very quick. Well, I could use some mana. Second one, go into Event Horizon. Aww. Put up the barrier. Sweet. Rapid Bites. Healing Potion. I don't know when he is gonna do his stun though. That could cost me. Oh well, he just did his big move, so there's not too much to worry about right now. Force Sword. He's taking it like a champ though. Aww. Oh well, I took it, so that's fine. Yeah, stop hitting yourself. And there we are. Streak of 4, people. So, to finish this up nice and easy, let's go as a ranger. Let's do this. Starting off against Tauren. Tauren is a dragon rogue, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Hull resist middle of the ground, not a lot of immobility resist. So there's not a whole lot I can do about that, but there are a few things I can take care of. So first thing first, can reduce damage and focus, which is really good. So start off with that kick. We'll also have our shield, which will be great. Aww. So his damage is reduced, and the other stuff that will also cripple his next attack, but which I don't care at the moment. Let's use Armor Slash. Go into Purge. Not a lot of damage there. Must have good resistance against these. Which means he's not running the Death Knight gear. Like 35%. That's quite a bit. Dual wield. Lots of pumpkin-headed peoples all of a sudden. I wonder why that is. Not like anything relevant got released. It's possible that a dot strategy with my actual dexterity might be better than what I have right now. Yeah. So, heal Warrior Hawk attack. Good idea. Dual wield. Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. Let's go with Spotter. Power Shot. About the same, really. So, dual wield. Didn't do much for me. Power Shot. Actually doesn't look too bad with the Ica Backguard in that color. So, Armor Slash. Dual wield. I can finish him with a purge next turn. Seems like I'm talking quieter and quieter. I've actually recorded like 5 episodes of things right now, so my voice is a little rusty right now. Aww. Come on. Dual wield. And that is done. Heck, it's about time. So, against Renow, who is a Riftwalker, that's not gonna be easy. Bunch of immobility resist, which means I won't be able to do much, and this weapon is pretty much crap against her. Let's swap for something a little middling. So, reducing her damage. Even though this is where all of her damage comes from, might be a good idea. It'll attack big early, but afterward, meh. So, let's attack with our Hawk. Oh, they won't let us rest, huh? We got to use it once. That's not fair. Let's use Purge. Owie! That's no good. Let's use a potion. Probably have to use Reflex afterward. Ow! It's hard for the boys today. Well, actually, the other ones beforehand were pretty easy, so it was about time I got a challenge. Okay, that is done. Spotter. Can go into a power shot afterward, which won't matter since he has gone into healing potion mode. Done. Next one. Hopefully I'll get a breather. Pedrofire. Could go either way. For 3 turns. All of these are really dangerous. So go with kick. Cripple. And the shield with reflex. Whee! Got some hits, but that's not a big deal. So, mana potion. We'll need this later. Ow! Health potion. That's our last one, by the way. And he has missed. Great for us. But we still got void damage. Couldn't be helped. And done. Next one. Up against Deadborn with an evolved Dragon Lord. Not a lot of light resist, so we can probably just switch back. Still the same thing, crippling his damage sounds like the best idea for now. Chimera Shield doesn't seem to be doing much for me right now. Purge. Go into Reflex. Avoid the Shield Bash. Go into Rest. Using a Doom Knight-esque color scheme on him. Owie. Cripple. And finish up with Dual Wield. Last one. Huh. Up against Bellic Strongbow, who would be a Shadow Hunter. I don't know how to feel about that. So... probably start by reducing his damage somewhat. What was his all resist? I didn't check. It's not very... well... it's a little high, but not that much. Supply a round of poison. Second round of poison. Not impressed so far. Although that's probably because of the Chimera's shield. Another one. It seems to be working a little more smoothly. Okay, extra attack. Spotter. Power Shot. And finish up with Purge. Bam. And an undefeated streak of 5. So, I'm afraid that's going to be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye-bye.